Okay, I mean, what is happening here? Jokic is switching on to Zion Williamson. So Aaron Gordon's got to switch on to Valanciunas. I mean, what? Get your feet set if you're Aaron Gordon. Look at Aaron Gordon. Why are his feet not set? Where are you going? So look at this. You just took a step this way, and now you're not going to be able to guard this down screen. I mean, that's all it takes. Look at this. Look at this space. And now you can't guard this handoff off the down screen. Okay, I mean, either Nikola Jokic has to stay with Zion Williamson, that's probably what should happen, or Aaron Gordon has got to sprint to get to Zion Williamson. Either way, this can't happen. So, I don't know. Who's at fault? I don't know. You're Bruce Brown, you cannot be just staring at the ball for this long. You have to have some idea of what Jose Alvarado, who you're guarding, is doing. I mean, this is complete nonsense. Cannot be casually coming up to guard Zion Williamson here, okay? Like right now, you got to be sprinting up to guard him, okay? Because your feet have to be set. Look at this. You're just casually coming upwards like this. So now look, now your feet are going uphill. Zion Williamson's got a full head of steam downhill. Next possession. Just get back. This is such an awful gamble here. Why can't you just get your feet set ready to guard? Like this is, you just gave up. You cannot backpedal against Zion Williamson. If you want any chance of guarding him, you have to get your feet set in a defensive stance. I mean, Aaron Gordon's back, but you have no chance. I mean, it's just next possession. If Aaron Gordon wants to double here, stop. He's got to close this area off. You can't let Zion Williamson turn the corner on a double team. I mean, Bruce Brown's going to have to step up here and backside help on this Pelicans player here, but, like, I mean, this is a terrible double team. Okay, if the Nuggets are going to double off of this flare screen right here and this player steps up and backside help, then Aaron Gordon's got to be ready to move to the corner, and then Jamal Murray's going to have to come here to Zion Williamson. I mean, you very poorly defended this flare screen, so you got to rotate now, and you just don't. Okay, if you're Jokic here, first of all, this gamble's trash. Okay, let's take a look at that gamble. Completely unnecessary and just sets you back. But right now, Valanciunas, when he's setting up to post you up, you gotta make contact with him immediately. You can't wait for him. You got to go find him and initiate the contact. Because look, you're just kind of bracing for impact, and Valanciunas just moving you all the way back. Horrible drop coverage from Jokic. You got to have your feet set. It doesn't matter where you drop to, but you got to have your feet set because you got to be able to stunt at the ball and recover. Like, look at Jokic. This is total garbage. You have no chance of being able to recover back to your man here. In transition defense right here, this Nuggets player just has to sprint back. Okay, and Jokic, really, this gamble is terrible. Get back too. Like, there's just not enough Nuggets players sprinting back. See, if this player was sprinting back like he's supposed to instead of jogging, he'd be able to take the ball and Jokic could come here. But, you know, I guess that's not happening tonight. What is Jokic doing here? There's no need to help Aaron Gordon here. You need to stay home. Look at this. This double team is for absolute no reason. So now, look, this player's got to worry about both of these Pelicans players. That's just complete crap. Have to stay connected to your man. I don't know what this Nuggets player is doing. This player doesn't set a screen. He slips it. So you got to stay connected so you can go with him. Like, you're not going with him anywhere. If you're Bruce Brown, you've already lost. You have to switch this screen. You just made contact with the screener trying to go under. Like, you're not going to get on the other side at the same time, even close to CJ McCollum. So Jokic is going to have to take McCollum. Whether that's a good matchup or not, it doesn't matter. You're not going to be able to guard him. You got to come here. I mean, you're trying to guard McCollum now, and now this forces a backside defender. I mean, that is horrendous. This is atrocious transition defense from Nikola Jokic. Please see the ball and your man. Like, you got to be ready. Like, not only are you just staring at the ball, you're going to gamble. That is unbelievably awful. Okay, if you're DeAndre Jordan, I mean, this Nuggets player's fine here. Okay, stop. So you need to recover right now. Like, you've got to get in this area here so Ish Smith can go back here. Like, DeAndre Jordan isn't doing that. So if you're Aaron Gordon here, like, if you don't want to get your feet level to each other, look at this. So you're playing on Zion Williamson's side here. Your feet are not level to each other. So you need to get up and make sure that he comes this way, and DeAndre Jordan's going to have to beat him there on a double team, and then Ish Smith would have to rotate down, and there'd have to be rotations here. But, like, look at Aaron Gordon's first move. It's to backpedal, so that's not going to happen. Okay, so we have a loose ball right here. Like, if you're these Nuggets players right here, certainly these two in the corner, like, you need to start sprinting back now. You can always get back in the play if Denver gets this ball, but if you just wait and see and wonder, well, who's going to get this ball, and then it's New Orleans, well, yeah, transition defense. If you're Jamal Murray, you cannot go up the gut of this down screen. You got to get up and chase Alvarado here. Look at the angle when you go up the gut. I mean, that's just ugh. Not relax on defense if you're Bruce Brown. Look at Bruce Brown here. Like, you just fell asleep on your man. Look at this. So now it's going to force you to go up the gut of a down screen again. And what does that mean? Now you have no chance of guarding this handoff. Jokic is dropping all the way down here on the screen. So certainly you should be able to rotate. You got to get your feet set. Look at this. Where are you? So now you can't rotate for no reason. You are terrible defensively.